NonProfitConnect presents What is Involved in Joining a Board. Hi, my name is Allison Howe, and I'm the Executive Director of NonProfitConnect. We train people to serve on nonprofit boards and match them with local nonprofits. A lot of times people are interested in serving the community and like the idea of serving on boards, but do not really know what is involved, and that's where we come in. Why join a nonprofit board? Joining a board offers many benefits. 1, you can give to a cause that you care about and make a difference. 2, you can learn new skills. Practice your leadership skills, for example, by chairing a committee. 3, you will meet new people who care about what you care about. 4, hopefully you'll even have fun. Who is able to join a nonprofit board? Most people think that you have to be very wealthy and/or be an executive in the C-suite to join a board. That is just not true anymore. In fact, if anything, nonprofits are recognizing that diverse voices make them stronger. More and more, boards want people who are earlier in their careers or have life experiences that match the people the nonprofit is serving. There are so many studies that show that groups make better decisions when there are people with different perspectives. This strongly applies to nonprofit boards. Once you join a board, it will be part of your responsibility to contribute with your own voice and listen to others so you can maximize that benefit. Traditionally, nonprofits had a give or get requirement. This meant that someone joining a board would need to either personally give a certain amount, let's say $5,000, or get it by having their company or friends donate. More and more nonprofits are requiring that board members give an amount that is significant for you or place your nonprofit's charity as one of the top 3 charities that you give to. And this is because many people choose to give to their religious institutions and universities as well. All boards expect you to give a donation, even a small one. It shows that you feel that what the organization is doing is important enough to support it. Also, many funders want to see 100% donation participation from board members. We always say that nonprofit boards are the opposite of for-profit boards. With nonprofit boards, you make a donation in addition to your other contributions of time and talent. With for-profit boards, you receive payment. If your goal is to make money from the experience or just put this on your resume, this is not the place for you. Nonprofits want you to serve on our boards. We need people who can contribute in many different ways with funds, ideas, and passion. What is involved in being a board member? We have a whole course on the roles and responsibilities of board members, Board Connect. So to get the details, we recommend that you take that class. But here is an overview of what other commitments are expected by boards. Many people ask about the time commitment involved. This truly varies based on the organization that you join, the role that you play, board chair is a lot more work, and the needs of the organization. Typically, you will spend 1.5 to 2 hours per month at board meetings. Some boards have virtual board meetings, some in person, and others hybrid. You will likely be asked to serve on a committee, governance, finance, development, and you may spend 1 to 2 hours every month or other month at committee meetings, most of which are virtual. You will probably be expected to go to the nonprofit's events, fundraising or big programming events, and then whatever other projects you get involved with will determine your timing, like working on strategic planning. Most nonprofits have term limits and expect board members to serve and then make way for others. The most common term limit is 2 terms of 3 years each. There are some boards who do not have a limited number of terms. If you serve on a board, you're expected to be an ambassador for the nonprofit in your community. That means sharing with your colleagues, friends, and whomever you meet about the good work that your nonprofit does. It means connecting resources and people you know to support the success of the nonprofit. There are other responsibilities as well, but these are the ones that people are usually most interested in at this stage. Which nonprofits are looking for board members? Most nonprofits have term limits and allow board members to serve only a certain number of terms, so they are always looking for board members. Boards vary in when they bring on new board members. Some will bring them on throughout the year, others have a specific time of year when they add board members. There are more than 2,400 nonprofits in Mercer County alone. So the best way to start thinking about boards is to consider what you're passionate about. If you're going to spend a lot of time and give donations to an organization, make it one that serves a cause you care about. There are thousands of nonprofits, so it is okay if you're not interested in some of them. Don't worry, someone else is. What do nonprofits look for in board members? Many nonprofits create what is called a board matrix to figure out who they are missing. The characteristics can vary widely. Some boards look for specific skills like marketing or accounting. Others may be looking for people who live in a certain region that the nonprofit represents. Some want to find people who have experienced firsthand the issue that the nonprofit is addressing. A nonprofit that is newly founded probably is looking for someone who has the capacity to roll up your sleeves, while a more mature organization, which doesn't necessarily mean it's older, may want big strategic thinkers or may be more focused on people who can bring funds. To be frank, one of the most desirable characteristics in a board member is someone who follows through. It is important to find out from the nonprofit that you're looking at what their specific time requirements look like and check that with your capacity. Be honest with yourself. There's nothing worse for a nonprofit than having someone promise to do something and then be left holding the bag when it does not get done. What is next? Does serving on a board interest you? We would be happy to speak with you about getting involved. You can email me at allison@nonprofitconnectnj.org. Come join the community of people who are making the world a better place.